This video is not intended to inspire any conflicts. It is provided solely for informational purposes, including all content and images. Is the renewed conflict between Serbia and Kosovo possible? Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth military analyses. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Made by at DevData Planet YouTube channel 2025. Introduction. The long-standing dispute between Serbia and Kosovo represents one of Europe's most enduring flashpoints, rooted in ethnic, territorial, and historical grievances. Kosovo, a majority Albanian region, declared independence from Serbia in 2008, but Belgrade continues to view it as its southern province. While large-scale violence has not erupted since the 1998 to 1999 war, periodic crises, such as the ongoing North Kosovo tensions since 2022, raise concerns about escalation. This report examines the historical context, current status as of September 9, 2025, and factors influencing the risk of renewed conflict, drawing on diverse sources to reflect perspectives from Serbian, Kosovo-Albanian, EU, and US stakeholders. A repeat conflict is possible but not inevitable, hinging on diplomatic progress amid global turmoil. Historical context. The Serbia-Kosovo conflict traces back centuries, with Kosovo holding profound symbolic importance for Serbs as the site of the 1389 Battle of Kosovo, seen as a cradle of Serbian identity and Orthodox Christianity. Tensions escalated in the 1980s under Slobodan Milosevic, who revoked Kosovo's autonomy in 1989, sparking Albanian resistance. By 1998, the Kosovo Liberation Army, KLA, waged guerrilla warfare against Serbian forces, leading to a brutal crackdown that killed over 1,500 Albanians and displaced hundreds of thousands. NATO's 1999 intervention, 78 days of airstrikes on Yugoslavia, forced Serbian withdrawal, but not without controversy. Serbian sources argue it was an illegal aggression that ignored UN resolutions and enabled ethnic cleansing of Serbs. Post-war, UN administration, UNEMIC, governed Kosovo until its 2008 independence declaration, recognized by over 100 countries but rejected by Serbia and allies like Russia. The 2013 Brussels Agreement aimed at normalization, but implementation stalled. Current status. As of September 2025, relations between Serbia and Kosovo remain tense, marked by stalled normalization talks, sporadic incidents, and mutual accusations. Kosovo functions as a de facto independent state with its own government, led by Prime Minister Albin Kurti, pursuing EU and NATO integration. Serbia, under President Aleksandar Vučić, refuses to recognize Kosovo's independence, claiming it as the autonomous province of Kosovo and Metohija. The EU-facilitated Brussels dialogue, ongoing since 2011, aimed at normalization, but has seen little progress. A 2023 agreement on a path to normalizing relations implied Serbia's de facto recognition, but lacked implementation, with both sides blaming each other for delays. Factors reducing probability. Entrenched nationalism and political opportunism. Domestic politics in both countries exploit the dispute for gain. In Thailand, the 2025 political crisis, including leadership changes, has empowered nationalists who view concessions as betrayal. In Cambodia, leaders use anti-Thai rhetoric to unify support, as seen in Hun Sen's social media posts. Military buildups and incidents, advanced weaponry deployed in 2025, including Thai F-16s, drones, and alleged cluster munitions, alongside Cambodian Chinese-supplied rockets, raises the stakes. Ongoing issues like landmines, barbed wire installations, and border protests could spark accidental clashes. Unresolved territorial disputes, disagreements over maps, ICJ rulings, and temple sovereignty create a diplomatic deadlock. Thailand rejects ICJ involvement, preferring bilateral talks, while Cambodia seeks international arbitration. Geopolitical influences. Cambodia's ties with China, including arms supplies, and Thailand's U.S. alliance introduce proxy dynamics, potentially encouraging brinkmanship. Economic and social pressures. Displacement and migrant worker crises could fuel resentment, with Cambodian returnees facing hardship potentially viewing Thailand as an aggressor. Factors increasing probability. International mediation. EU/US efforts, like the 2023 normalization path, condition EU accession on progress. France reaffirmed support in July 2025. Trump's push could accelerate talks. NATO/KFOR deterrence. The alliance's presence prevents full-scale war, with no appetite for withdrawal despite debates. Historical precedents show restraint post-1999. EU accession incentives. Both seek membership. Serbia's path ties to Kosovo normalization. Kosovo's inertia could be overcome through dialogue revival. Economic interdependence. Shared markets and the Open Balkan Initiative promote stability. Public fatigue from past wars discourages escalation. De-escalation commitments. UN calls for avoiding provocations, plus joint journalist exchanges signal goodwill. Conclusion. A renewed conflict between Serbia and Kosovo is possible, driven by unresolved nationalism, territorial disputes, and external influences, potentially escalating from incidents in the north. However, EU/US mediation, NATO's presence, and EU integration incentives provide strong deterrents, making full war unlikely in the near term as of September 9, 2025. Sustainable peace requires mutual recognition and implementation of agreements, shifting from zero-sum narratives. Without progress, the cycle risks repeating, threatening Balkan stability. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth military analyses. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Made by @DevDataPlanet YouTube channel 2025.